handle it. We're going to go run Clift. We're doing RC. RC?
All right.
RC? Cliffs? They're going to ramble, so get your geek on. It's time to ramble. Hoy, hoy, there's no need to gamble. Unzip and let your nerd out. It's time to ramble. Let's see if I can do an octave.
Oh, I like
They're
it.
here to run scramble. All the latest cool stuff. It's time to ramble. No need to stumble into He-Man's mother's pussy. It's time to ramble. Jerry, Eddie, and sometimes I'll write Cody too, giving you the gospel. Hell to the nah. Here we are. What's going on?
Wow.
Everybody?
What
Welcome to the
range?
Ramble.
What range?
Thank you. I'm
Take a
trying.
bow. Take a bow.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Get your roses.
I
Or
appreciate that.
whatever the kids say.
Them roses. Thank you.
Get them roses.
Thank you, sir. This is the Ramble Podcast, the Geek's Guide to Pop Culture. Eddie Pounds. We are the geeks. We're the geeks. Hey, Geek's Guide to Pop Culture. We're the geeks. This is our supplemental podcast that we do every Tuesday and Friday.
Ramble Radio.
Called the Ramble Radio, and this is what this is. Here we are. I'm comedian, cancer fighter, dog and cat lover, Jerry Rosa.
Oh,
right there
okay.
we have.
Comedian, podcaster,
Yeah.
dog lover, cat, not hater,
Acceptor?
indifferent.
Cat
Indifferent.
tolerator?
Cat tolerant. Maybe.
Cat tolerant. So what if Colton was like, I found this stray, I have to keep it. Could you do it?
No.
What if he's like,
Can't
I'll
do
take
it.
care of it. I'll do everything.
Can't do it.
I'll
Can't
change
do
the
it.
litter. I'll keep the
I'm
litter box in my
allergic.
bedroom.
Can't have
you're
them in the
allergic.
house. Yes.
Oh, okay. So that's the what. That's
Cats
the
and I
big
do
one.
not go together.
I hear you. I hear
Can't
you.
do it. Can't
Dude,
do it.
this is a Geek's Guide to Pop Culture. Subscribe to the Ramble. Dude, our numbers are plummeting, Eddie. We used to be the world's podcast. I don't know what we are anymore. I don't even know if we're Idaho's podcast. I don't even know. I'm not even sure. Our numbers are plummeting. Subscribe
This
to
is
the
sad.
Ramble. It's
Do we pull the plug? Do we pull the plug?
might.
Do we
This
walk
might be-
away?
This is probably the last one. Give it a 5-star rating, a positive text review. Spread the word. Tell your buddies. I bet they would love to listen to us geek out about all the dumb shit we love to geek out over. And we have let's see, we're a podcast Ramble on Instagram. Let's see. I don't know if we're gonna keep. We might. You can email us Ramble at the Ramble Pod. You can find us on YouTube at the Ramble Tube. We do
Sure.
have a merch page, but I'm
Right.
kind of like, man, TeePublic can suck a fat one for
Kinda.
allowing the Alcatraz alligator shit, whatever, like alligator. Fuck them. So we might be. I mean. Do we need alt-right Cody to move on? I don't think so. There's maybe a reason he's stalling and keeping us
Maybe.
on. There might be a
He's
reason.
trying to. Maybe he's got a little something with TeePublic.
Go to nerdyt.com, enter the code word Ramble, RAMBLE, and you get discount. Was it 10, 15% off, I think? Something crazy.
Something like that.
Crazy on nerdyt.com. Do all those things. Here the Ramble Podderation Podcast. And this is Ramble Radio 539. Eddie, when did they bury us? When did
gosh.
the critics? When did the haters? Let's not call them critics. The haters.
We had haters from episodes 2 through 7. We're trying to actively trying to shut us down. Physically preventing us from recording.
They couldn't, though. They tried. They couldn't.
They tried.
They
I
couldn't
couldn't.
do it. We're still here. Still here.
Still here.
539 in. And I'm happy because now that you're all caught up, we get to really break down Ironheart. Holy shit. I kind of hope Sacha Baron Cohen sticks around the MCU as a villain for like 15 more years.
Mephisto's got to play a
see-
big part going forward. He has to.
Dude, I want to see more Mephisto. I want to see who else his clients are. I mean, he made the joke about Ringo. He made the presidents, the Forbes 100 list, which, I mean, I know one speculation. Of course, it's going to be spoiler heavy. Mephisto is the villain. He's Riri. Maybe makes a deal. I love that final. That might be one of my favorite final scenes in a Marvel TV show, Marvel anything, is when she's at dinner with him, and you see what initially I thought was, she's just imagining what it would be like if she makes a deal with him. She's
Yeah.
not actually going to do it. And then it ends where you're like, she fucking did it, didn't she? Like,
I don't know, because you don't see the handshake.
But you see her friend reel, and that's what it closes on, is her friend.
Yeah, but you don't know if
reel.
that's still her imagination, and then you see when she hugs her, you see the little lines going on her arm,
So
but you don't know if that's also her imagination,
right.
because you don't see, you see her reach off screen to shake his hand, but it's the
have
old adage, if you don't see it on screen,
did it
happen?
They're going to have to, if there's a second season, they're going to have to open with the decision. They have to. You got to, and then you have the Hood, Anthony Ramos, his character. I don't know. Was that a mini face turn in the end credit scene?
I don't know if he's going to go face.
Is he trying to use magic to fix what he's done? Because he wasn't really that bad of a dude, right? Like you could tell he wanted to have a family in these misfits, but the evil from the deal just kind of led him to be a prick. And
you got a lot of parallels between him and Zeke Stain with their fathers.
Yes.
So I don't know if, as much as he was trying to have a family, he's still so fucked up with his daddy issues the way Zeke is. I think they're bad.
He's like a Facebook commenter. That's how fucked up he is with daddy issues. He's like a right-wing Facebook commenter.
Pretty much.
Or YouTube as well. That's how deep into their daddy issues.
Yes.
They are. It's like, fuck it. Do you realize how much better this country would be if like 90% of the losers out there would just forgive your fucking dad for not believing in you? Look, your dad was a piece of shit. Sorry. Just move on. Move on.
And for those of you out there that are dads, just talk to your kids.
Just talk. Don't be such a prick. Fucking
don't raise YouTube right-wing commenters.
Right. We don't need them. We have more than enough. More than enough to go around. We have more. But yeah, I'm just I don't know where this is gonna go, dude. This is.
I hope there's a season 2.
That's what I love about it.
I fucking hope there's a season 2.
This is and this was, the whole thing of the misdirection with Dormammu was great, and that I think still my favorite is what I told you about is the way he scoffs at being compared to Dormammu.
Yeah.
Like, oh, that motherfucker? You think I'm you? Please. Like, I'll show you a fucking demon. Like, it's so good.
It looks like Parker is trying to find magic to, I think, either break his deal with the devil. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It seems like selfish reasons he went into that magic shop,
right?
And bringing what's her face in. I mean, is there going to be a Strange Academy? Are we getting a Strange Academy series?
I think we are actually. I think they actually have announced that, if I'm not mistaken.
Because she becomes his apprentice in the comics.
That would be, it's, and now we got to wonder who the fuck in the MCU, they Riri and the Hood can't be only two MCU costumed or whatever clients. I know one that is everyone wants is Justin Hammer. Because I just want Sam Rockwell back in the MCU.
Yeah.
You know, and Justin Hammer would be interesting. I know.
I mean, there was rumors he's supposed to be. I don't know if that ever comes out. The Armor Wars movie.
Wars.
It was Armor Wars. It was originally supposed to be a series, and they turned it into a film. And I think Justin Hammer's supposed to be in that, but I don't know if that's still going or not. But that would be a perfect candidate for a Mephisto client.
Fuck, that would be. You know what they need though? Do you know what they really need? I tell you how they beat Mephisto. You don't want to know, but I'll tell you.
Okay.
2 words. Ralph Macchio. With the guitar. Just fucking Crossroads.
Make a deal.
Just make
a
Ralph
deal with that
Macchio
devil.
go over there and have him just fucking shred and beat Steve Vai and Mephisto fucks off. That's how you beat him right there. Ralph Macchio. Who was... Look, let's pretend the Outsiders didn't happen.
Okay.
If the Outsiders isn't there, was Ralph Macchio more undefeatable than Hogan in the 80s? Was he more undefeatable than Hogan? In the 80s, was Macchio more undefeatable? I mean, my God. He beats anybody. He whoops the fuck out of everybody in Karate Kid. He beats the devil in Crossroads. You just couldn't stop him.
Yeah, when the spotlight's on, in the '80s. I don't know who rises to the challenge better than Ralph Macchio.
It's Ralph Macchio. He's the.
Yeah.
He is the most powerful. I don't think Mephisto shits his pants if he sees fucking Ralph Macchio walking up to him with his fucking Telecaster, and he's like, "Oh shit, never mind."
Now, with Mephisto, do you think we're just going to tease Mephisto and they're sort of saving him to possibly be the next big baddie in Phase 7?
Post-Doomsday?
Post-Doomsday.
I hope not. I really hope.
Because that's when we're getting the rumors of a Midnight Suns and stuff like that after Doomsday or Avengers, after Secret Wars or whatever.
God, I just hope his fingerprints are all over every phase now. Like, it would just, be so much fun. It might get old, but I don't care right now. Like, fuck it. Just, like, let's, oh, man. I would love it, too, but I guess not. But I hope he's multiversal, because if he's aware of Dormammu, I mean, that's not another, it's not part of the multiverse, right? It's another dimension.
Right.
But I wonder, that would be really cool if they make him a character who's just, nope, there's no variance. He's just the one that's fucking everywhere. Like,
I wonder, like, because you saw, like, when they infused Ironheart's armor with magic.
Yep.
And of course the AI went away, which makes me think, because that magic was red when she used it, which looks a lot like the magic that Wanda uses,
the Scarlet
and the magic
Witch.
that comes out of the
Darkhold or whatever it was called.
The Darkhold.
Yeah.
So I wonder if that's all Mephisto's magic.
He must have written the Darkhold. That has to be his book.
That's his book. And it was all of his plan to, when that magic got infused into the armor, it made the AI disappear because he knew that was his leverage to get Riri to make a deal with him.
Yep. He's been pulling these strings. Oh, man.
And does he have a deal with Wanda, like as a Scarlet Witch?
But here's the thing. If he gets Wanda, who else does he need? That's what I don't like. I do want to see some explanation of, like, why does he need souls? What does that give him? What does that, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
what's his need for it other than just, I mean, it can't just be it's fun for him.
Right. There's got to be more. And
well, in the comics, he wasn't truly the devil. He was just sort of cosplaying as the devil.
They called him like a hell something. He was like one of the strongest of the hell.
He was a demon, but he wasn't, a demon, quote unquote, Satan.
No, he wasn't like.
So he's sort of cosplaying as the devil.
Right.
In the comics, I don't know what he is in the MCU, but
is this going to be? And I mean, he played Thanos in the Infinity Gauntlet just to steal the gauntlet. Of course, Thanos got him, right?
Yeah.
But he basically just is like, "Oh no, you're doing great, buddy." And I was like, "Hey, let me try to grab this." Like, and it's, I want to know what. I just hope someone like him is beyond the gauntlet. Right? Like, I mean,
do you go as far as does Victor Von Doom make a deal with Mephisto to get his powers?
I mean, his mother did in the comics. See, his mother makes the deal I want my son to be a great man, you find out. And that's why Doom and Doctor Strange team up to save his mother's soul from Mephisto.
Maybe that's the Tony Stark variant that wants to put a shield of armor around the world, and he makes that deal with Mephisto to protect his Earth.
Fucking great.
And so now you have Victor Von Doom, and then of course you have Mephisto pulling the strings behind that.
God, does that mean he's stronger than Galactus, Mephisto? If he can be like, okay, I'll help you beat here, you can beat him. Look, here's what you need. Like that does seem that way, right? If he's just like, oh, okay, you want to protect your Earth from Galactus? All right, there you go. Like,
yeah, here you go.
Here, just sign the
because that's Tony Stark's main drive, and if he's a variant of Tony Stark, Victor Von Doom is, and he just makes the other choice that Tony Stark didn't to put up to. Then how else do you do that? Because the Ultron didn't work, so he has to find out a way to make it work. So does he make a deal with Mephisto to protect his world?
I'm a big fan of showdowns, and I'm really hoping that this is leading up to an ultimate showdown between Mephisto and the only other. I can't think of anyone more who's, with the way they're building him up, who's as powerful, who could go toe to toe. Mephisto versus Boss Hogg. Who?
That's a tough one.
Who walks out?
I don't know who pulls the strings better.
I
mean, I don't know who pulls them better.
Boss Hogg beats the Emperor. He beats Palpatine in 2 seconds. He tricks Palpatine into signing over the deed to the Death Star to him, and he's like.
But is that the deal he made? Is that if you put Boss Hogg and Mephisto at a table, and they shake hands, who's getting the better end of that deal?
Who's getting fucked? I don't know.
Who's getting fucked? You don't know who's getting fucked.
Whew. That's what I want to see.
He gets Boss Hogg's soul, but then does fucking Boss Hogg get the underworld?
Right. He's like, oh, I tricked him. Like, it's just. I mean, you have. Like, in retrospect, was Boss Hogg one of the greatest heroes of our time since he was going after 2 most likely clan members with their fucking.
Clan members, bootleggers.
Bootleggers.
Constant constant moving violation offenders.
Right?
Yeah.
Was Boss Hogg the hero all along? That's our title. Ramble Radio 439 was Boss Hogg the hero.
In retrospect, yeah, I think he was the hero of that series.
Who was? How could you argue that? How could you argue against it? How do you argue against it? When these motherfuckers are driving around with a Confederate flag on top of their car.
With illegal moonshine in their trunk.
Illegal moonshine.
And obviously just heading to Klan rallies, probably. I'm
fucking
guessing.
Their cousin. You know they're fucking their cousin Daisy.
Oh, yeah.
Their cousin fucking. They're fucking.
And that's all because Uncle Jesse diddled all 3 of them when they were little.
Jesus Christ. You know it. Uncle Jesse taught each one of them how to French kiss. That was. Oh, shit, look at this.
And Cooter would just come over and cuck.
Oh, yeah, just jerk off in the corner. We went from talking Ironheart to really solving one of the greater mysteries of the Dukes of Hazzard. Fucking brilliant. I mean, just brilliant.
Yeah.
But here's the bad news. As much fun as this Ramble Radio was.
Yeah.
We do have contractual. Oh, boy.
Skeletor.
We
were just talking about how powerful Mephisto may be in the MCU. With a bunch of clients, he probably has their souls. We don't know how far his tentacles spread in the MCU. How far do your tentacles spread in the He-Man universe?
Eddie, that's a wonderful question. I'm glad that you've asked me that. First off, it's a Skeletor universe. Let's get that correct, okay? It's a Skeletor universe, okay? And not as far as I'd like, because I try to do these deals where let's shake on it, and I will give you whatever you need. You understand? And then, but the thing is, you have to jerk me off, and I have to come on your face. And for whatever reason, they chicken out. They just chicken out and leave. They can't handle it. I'm like, all right, well, here you go. This is your final step. Nothing. They just stare at me like fucking idiots. And I'm just sitting there, and I just come on their face, but that doesn't do anything, because they have to be the ones. You know, it's not fun. But yes, I wish my tentacles spread further. I will tell you that. Man, let me tell you, and if my tentacles could spread as far as I wanted them to spread, oh man, there's only one place big enough that could contain them. Let me tell you that. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Ask. No, go ahead.
Where?
He-Man's mother's pussy. You get it? Because it's so big. That's what the tentacles. I would spread all over. They still can't get out of that disgusting coach.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Jesus Christ. Cinesnob. Yeah, of course no one's going to make a deal like that.
No.
A handshake. Anyway, Cinesnob Cody. Cinesnob.net. Visit their new website. Let's get Cody on Rotten Tomatoes so he can fix Loquisha and the Crocodile Dundee wrongs. Eddie, where can all the fine folk find you?
5 days a week, patreon.com, the Ralph Report, Tuesdays, Fridays, Ramble Radio, Wednesdays, Ramble Proper here on the Potteration Network, and then also on Fridays Not Today with Jen Sturger.
Look at that, man. You can find me.
You know, I actually sold. I didn't sell my. Look, I had a deal. I won. Mm-hmm. It was very similar to the movie Crossroads, except you know what I could do perfectly in perfect pitch, and the devil shit his pants and ran away. It was the Blue Moon. Ba ba da ba 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 da ba ba da ba ba da ba ba dang a dang dang a ding a dong dang Blue Moon. I could do it effortlessly, and I won.
I don't think that happened.
Man. I don't believe that at all.
I don't think that happened at all.
Blue, 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 blue. Ba ba da ba 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 da. Look, how easy that is. Fuck. Jesus Christ! Somebody fucking hand me a goddamn what are the Grammy? Give me one of those fucking things. Ba ba da ba 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 da ba ba da ba ba da ba ba dang a dang dang a ding a dong dang Blue Moon. Look how fucking effortless that was. Jesus Christ.
You can find me in the same Ramble locales. You can find Eddie.
No wonder our numbers are plummeting. No wonder.
Of course they're plummeting. Fuck. We're going to have to fucking jerk him off and catch a load to the face to get
We
our
have to do
numbers back
something.
up.
We have to take one for the
Jesus
team.
Christ. I'm also streaming games, kicking Twitch at Retro Rocha. Just my name on YouTube. Follow Eddie and I on our YouTube channels. But get our comedy albums, get our comedy specials. They're out there waiting for you to indulge in. We love you all. Stay safe out there. Enjoy the music. We will be back tomorrow for a regular Ramble proper. Until then, take care, everybody. Bye-bye now.
Boom.
Oof. Oof. Look at that shit, man. Look at that. Feel that shit. Feel that. I mean, is Palpatine just like, does he not even know what he, like, I want to see the look on his face as he's cleaning out his desk on Coruscant.
He's got to take everything in a little box out of he's got to carry a box out. And Boss Hogg just has his feet up on his desk, lighting a stogie.
He's just flummoxed beyond, like, how did I lose? How did I fuck this up? How
and
did
that fucking as that blue dude, his assistant with the big long things on his head, is walking in with a plate of ribs for Boss Hogg. Because he comes with it.
He's part of the deal.